And welcome back to Rent a Girlfriend. Last time we actually had an passable second part of the episode and an kind of passable first part of the episode. Yeah, I'll have to say, hopefully it becomes more and more passable as the show goes on. In 3, 2, 1, go. So, dialogue. There we go. Yeah, sleep together. I don't know. There isn't really quite a tsundere, I guess, for Shizuzu. So because the whole forced to sleep in the same room trope, most of the time it's just I don't know. Yeah, most of the time the main girl is a tsundere, which makes sense for a conflict. If you want to make a rom-com, it's like the perfect personality, have a lot of conflict and funny things happen, I guess. But yeah, most of the time it's a tsundere, so I guess that's where it makes sense for the girl to be very push about no, go sleep in a thing. But then again, there is Sakura So. But then again, that's not quite a rom-com, I would say. That's more of a slice of life with romance in it, where the main character got forced to sleep in the same love hotel room with the main girl, but he was nice, gentlemanly enough to just sleep beside the shoe cabinet and the door. Yeah. Why is there a tissue box there? Why do you have a tissue box? No. If that was the case, your beds would be next to each other. Just being a creep now. Combo. Low kick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, why the fuck did you choose a window thing? Window side? Mm. Well, you can talk to her, get to know her more. What? When? Where? What? At which point? What saving are you talking about? The one at the ferry? I think that's quite a normal response if you're a good person. CPR. You get taught that in goddamn fucking elementary school, no, middle school. What do you mean she looks tiny? What? Oh yeah. Kinder. Well, that's a good thing. You want to walk that back now? The fuck? You want to keep doing the lie? Okay. He wants to perpetuate the lie instead of, you know, talk about what happens after they break up. Do they still want to be good neighbors, good friends, or things like that? Why is the only choice being break up or not break up? What? Why would you put it that way? What the fuck? Why? Why would you want to keep renting her? Why not be friends? This relationship is going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Most of the times people... That's the minority. There's a reason why that's most of the time the stories. In fiction. In rom-com. Not rom-com. Just in fiction. That's why it's in fucking hentai stories. A guy goes to a prostitute and somehow gets better afterwards. Because it does not happen often. What? Now you're even at uni saying that shit? What the Wait, no, did they say... No, they said to break up there? Fucking hell. Wait, do you... Is it review per date? No, they lost it. They didn't have it in the first place. They lost even more. You didn't have a screen protector? Jesus Christ, 170. Like 3 times during that you could get a GPU. That lasts you fucking like at least goddamn 2 years. That's not what he needs. That's not what he needs. What he needs is to fucking think beyond just getting a girlfriend. Or what being a thing. Like Scheiße, he wants to know more about you, but instead of thinking about, let's still say we break up, but still want to be friends afterwards, know about her. It's like, You didn't even ask him. What? It's also rented, ain't it? Yeah, she's getting paid. Same goes for you. Is that a junior high sailor college? Fucking hell, I kept staring. What do you mean? I guess her frantically running is like a sportswear? What? You are what the fuck? Why is it always him masturbating? Do you want a fucking alright character or not? It isn't even played off as comedy. Okay. Look for it? Okay. Same for you. Oh yeah, she was. Can I remind you, she was in a sailor costume. That's high school or junior high. What the fuck? And you guys are college students. It's either something very weird going on, or that time she was doing a goddamn high school roleplay for her. Yeah. All right. To be honest, him doing this would get you a girlfriend probably, because he'll just probably just get to know people there that go there regularly. If he also goes there regularly and things like that. Yeah, I've done bouldering twice before. Stop looking there, Jesus Christ. Have fun bouldering. It's fun. I ripped my pants. What the fuck? What the fuck is he doing? You both are fucking people no one should go out with. At least not right now. Yeah, I fucking ripped my pants already on the second bouldering session because I only have jeans. That's a problem. I only have jeans. Come on, use your wanking arm. Yes. What? Yeah. That's sweet. You're making it sound more and more suspicious that she's not your girlfriend. That doesn't answer shit. The only manly good thing you did is go fucking dive in and save Chizuru in the water. And that's it. Hey, is that Pekura's threat? Wait, no. It's not Oh, God. God. No. Don't sell Pekura's threat. Whole life, don't think that a second thing. Okar sweat. It's still weird that Japan markets its sports water drinks as sweat. I get the connection, but it's still weird for, English speaking countries. They're both rentals. You know what the first step is? Break up. Or stop renting her. Okay. Eh. I should get some sportswear. Obviously, I'll prefer. Okay. I'm still weirded out that he still hasn't brought up the fact that she was in a sailor costume. Oh, out a sailor uniform. Again, high school, junior high, and they're college. And but then saying that just gets more suspicious. What the type of demand is that? Yes, that's because he was reckless and stupid, but at least that shows he has a good point. It doesn't have to be a deep kiss. Also, what type of kiss? Just on the cheeks or on the lips? Yeah, something between. Yeah, it works well. But that just makes it more suspicious. The fuck is this situation? At least that's a good excuse. Okay. Because she's a renter herself. Nope, it's rental. Yep. It's incredibly okay in this show. Anytime somebody is dating and they don't share any, doesn't seem like they are sharing any interest in the same hobbies. Yep, I think she got her mooked. Plan C for Sakasa. Sheena Plan C. I think they flunked it. They flunked that scene. They completely flunked it. What the fuck? Let this fucking relationship move on. Yeah, Kazuya. Never get better if you just leave the status quo as is. Do say you fucking break up, fucking get to know her better, and then say you can, like, do you actually want to know her better, or do you just want her to be with her? Because there's a difference. Being with somebody without knowing them better is just, might as well fucking break up. What's the point? Just wasting your time. Also, yeah. Yeah. I guess, yeah, in this show, fucking, whenever character like Kazuya or his friend group gets a girlfriend, if they don't share any interest in the same fucking, let you know. Why is she not high school uniform? Yeah, no, they fucking ruined it. This episode, I don't know. I don't like how they never brought up the fact that fucking I already forgot what her name was. The fucking blue hair girl. She was a sailor costume, sailor uniform, and fucking going on a date with college students. Unless they knew each other from high school, it would be weird. It would be weird. Like even if she was for third year high school, which would mean, well, depends on which year Kazuya and his friends are, because if they are first year college or / uni, and then they have a girlfriend for third year high school, like last year high school, it wouldn't be that weird, I would say. But it will be weird, but it will be acceptable. Like it's questionable legally, but it's acceptable because that will mean it's like an 18-year-old with another like 19-year-old or 20-year-olds, or like they're pretty much young adults still at that, both in the same age range, you could say. So it's weird how they met unless they know each other since high school. But oh well. But yeah, apart from that, the fucking Kazuya still keeping up the lie of the thing, because I don't know. I thought it was gonna go somewhere, but no, just back to status quo. Then all talking about how guys who rent girlfriends, or and let's take it a step further, fucking rent prostitutes, always want to get better. No. People who buy companionship, or people who are using money to get temporary relief of a feeling that they have, most of the time do not want to get better, because they're paying for temporary relief. That becomes addictive. Then at some point they don't want to be better. They think that this status quo is good enough. Yeah. People who get better from loneliness, I would imagine it's just somebody who, like Kazuya's friend, he said he got hooked on bouldering. Well, that's a perfectly good fucking opportunity to get a girlfriend, or any hobby that has other people around. That's a perfectly good time to get a girlfriend, because that's from what I know, where most relationships come from. People who share the same interests, the same hobby, or some connection to each other. Maybe the friend group, some sports club. Now, if he just went to that bouldering place every single day, or as a regular, you can probably find someone there that's you can start a conversation with, know each other more, become bouldering buddies, and then see if they want to go out with you, if you are actually interested in taking it further. Like, yeah. It's just, and the whole thing of Kazuya still keeping, like, again, as I said in the episode, you want to know more about her, but keeping the fake rental girlfriend status, it's not gonna fucking do shit. That's just gonna keep the status quo. You won't find more about her. To know more about her, you have to be friends. You have to be in an actual relationship. Like, as in an actual relationship, as in not just girlfriend or boyfriend, but just a relationship of any kind. Fucking good neighbors, fucking acquaintances, friends. Any of those. That through that connection, you can know more about her, and maybe it will lead to dating. Maybe, but you shouldn't hope to. You first have to know about them first. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just fucking a hentai plot. Is there any reason why this fucking anime is popular? At least like popular as in like not infamous. Is there any reason? Is it just the character design? Is that it? Because I can't see. I just really can't see anyone watching this show and thinking, yeah, this is a decent or slash passable story. Like the only reason that some people might be fucking looking at this is either fucking parasocialism, which any show has, but most of the time that wouldn't keep a show afloat. Then again, I guess with a show like a show called Rent a Girlfriend, it would make sense that maybe it would attract more of this parasocial audience, definitely. But no matter what, that wouldn't keep a show afloat, right? But then again, fucking goddamn fucking shippers that most of the time doesn't make the majority of a fucking fandom kept fucking Ruby afloat for fucking 3 seasons extra. So yeah, I shouldn't be too surprised. I said 3 seasons because I think season 9 is the last one, and then I would say season 3 is the last good season. Season 4 is where it starts to crumble, and then people would be. That's where it should have just ended. Ah, well. Yeah. Do I want to go back and fucking erase more of the thumbnail for episode 5 for what they've pulled in this beginning of this episode? Nah. Ah, well. I guess with that said, that will be it for episode of Rent a Girlfriend, episode 6. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.